So The Sims just did their live stream for the brand new Adventure Awaits expansion pack, and some of the bigger simmers are already posting reviews. If you haven't had a chance to check either out, don't worry, I've got a quick overview of the key features we know about so far. Let's start with Playground. The new build system looks super easy to use, and it seems like you'll be able to create tons of different setups. Here's the exciting part. Playgrounds aren't just for kids. Adults and children can use them, and toddlers can too. Although toddlers might need a little bit of help with the stairs depending on their movement skill. Honestly, this looks so fun, and I'm really excited to play around with it. Next up, hide and seek. Yes, Sims can now play hide and seek. They can hide just about anywhere, in bushes, behind trees, you name it. And if there's nowhere to hide, they'll pull out a box. You can even click on the area where your sim is hiding to have others find them faster, or just let them search around. Such a fun addition for kids' gameplay. And on top of that, we're also getting rock, paper, scissors. Your sims can even set a preference, like choosing rock more often. Both of these games are going to be for adults and children, which I think is a great touch. Imaginary friends are making a comeback. There are 4 different ones to choose from: Little Monster, Pretty Pegacorn, Crafty Kid, and Wild Child. They're all pretty creepy, but honestly, I love them. Maybe that's just because I like creepy stuff though. Imaginary friends are only going to be visible to the sim who has them, and for everyone else in the household, they will just look like dolls. They come with set personality types, but you can switch these up, and yes, they can be evil, even teaching your sim bad habits like starting fires. When your sim ages up to a teenager, they'll be able to turn their imaginary friend into a real sim who will join the household. That does seem to be the extent of their gameplay though, and based on Little Simsy's review, she was not too impressed compared to the Sims 3 version. We're also getting new aspirations. For the kids, we're getting Cool Kid on the Block aspiration, where they're trying to be the coolest kid around, and that'll come with the reward trait of Coolest Kid, which will help them make friends faster and win competitive games. For adults, there's going to be the Critter Hunter aspiration, where your sim wants to explore the world of butterflies and fish. The reward trait Critter Enthusiast unlocks the special butterfly-themed romantic interaction. I don't even know what that means, but I'm excited to find out. New skills are also on their way. So we have paper crafts, where sims can make paper airplanes, origami, paper mache, and even more. These are not going to be tied to a table, so you'll be able to do them anywhere, and you can even display them as decorations. Number 2, we're going to have diving, and for the most part, it's not that crazy, but you will be able to unlock like new tricks as you progress. Then we have archery, so your sims are going to be able to like enter competitions with sims nearby, or even go to special events, and if you max it out, you can shoot an apple off another sim's head. Wild. Lastly, we have entomology, and this is going to be all about the butterflies. You can raise caterpillars, feed them, watch them cocoon, read to them, and then collect them when they emerge. There's going to be 14 new butterflies, and the collection tab will give you hints on where to find them and when. Kids are getting something brand new called Formative Moments. These are going to be like coming of age challenges that shape their personalities. For example, if a kid loves diving, they might get challenges that foster that passion and carry it into adulthood. Completing these moments will give them special traits, and there are going to be tons to choose from. Adults can even recall their own formative moments for traits or buy them with aspiration points. I love this. It adds real depth to the storytelling and explains why sims grow into who they are. Now let's talk about the getaway system. This looks huge. You can set a daily schedule for sims to follow, assign roles like campers and camp counselors, and even get them matching outfits or uniforms. Yes, even matching pajamas. You can also set group rules and challenges, which is perfect for the Love Island style or competition gameplay. We're also getting custom venues. These are lot types you can design however you want. They'll come with the option for schedules too. And speaking of venues, you can finally create a bed and breakfast style getaway. So kind of a hotel. A lot of simmers have been wanting hotels for a long time, and this might be what we've been waiting for. For storytellers and game show fans, you can run eliminations at getaways. So sims can be voted out based on popularity, skill level, or even romance. There's a new call to gather option. So you can bring all your Sims to one spot, like a bonfire, for example. And that alone is amazing for any type of gameplay. So we're getting one new career, the Park Worker, and it's a 10-level career with 2 branches, Park Ranger or Park Counselor. It runs only on weekends, but it seems to take up the entire weekend. Like, you leave on Friday and you come back on Monday. Early reviews have suggested it's pretty tough to keep up with your needs because you're gone the entire time, and progression might be tricky without using cheats. Like, leveling up and getting promoted just doesn't seem to be as simple as you'd hope. But let's see how that plays out. Some of the smaller features are kayaking, which builds your fitness and you can do in pretty much any body of water, like even pools, but it seems kind of limited. It's pretty much just going around in a circle. We will now have free weights and spin bikes, which are perfect for building gyms or also adding into your workout routines. And one of the most exciting ones, I would say, we have a new woohoo option, or I guess like maybe an old woohoo option that has kind of been adjusted. You can now woohoo in any and all bodies of water. So pools, lakes, rivers. If you can swim in it, you can woohoo in it. But there are no new deaths in this pack, apparently. From what I've seen in the stream and in early reviews, I think that this pack still has a lot to offer. Some things look less exciting than maybe we might have hoped for, but honestly, that's kind of normal for Sims 4 expansion packs. So what do you think? Do these features seem exciting, or is this just going to be another flop? Do you think that these things should have been in the base game or maybe added in earlier packs? I'd love to hear your thoughts. And if you are planning on grabbing this pack, don't forget to use my creator code SimmerDownX at checkout, as I earn a commission on every purchase. Plus, I will be running a giveaway for this expansion pack in the upcoming week, so make sure you're following me on Twitter. The link is in the description. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.